and I close my door. Whoop. How's everybody doing today? I'm sure there's nobody here yet, but hello. How you doing today, Terror?
Oh, I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna put some nice, relaxing music on. Oh, hey, Reddy! That was so fast.
Hi, Ray.
We're running.
Hi, Blanket Burrito, ready? I'm sure you're all Blanket Burrito.
Ooh, are you a blanket burrito?
I imagine she is, but I could be wrong.
Burrito.
I haven't had a burrito in a while.
That's just a crime.
I'm just a creme.
Cream. She's very burritoed.
Adorable.
Adorable little burrito lion. Gosh, now I want a burrito.
I mean, welcome to my life all the time.
I'm also just always hungry, so.
You just ate 3 burritos. Yeah, but now I want a 4th.
It's true.
Hey, Reddy. Welcome to my side of the chat as well.
Reddy says she also wants a burrito.
Let's all just cut the stream early.
We're going to get burritos!
We'll just meet up somewhere in the middle of the U.S.
Yeah, what's the most central place for us? Probably something like Kentucky?
Probably. Hey, Monkey, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Let's all meet up in Kentucky. Get burritos.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Thank you for 13 months of subbing, Paige.
Oh, snap.
I really appreciate that.
How are you today, Monkey? Thank you for shouting out, Monkey.
Burrito in a burrito. It's true.
What's he been playing lately? I've seen him play something lately, and I don't remember what it was.
Was it a game?
Oh,
Nailed
you really
it.
are a detective.
Nailed it.
I feel like he was maybe playing Super Mario World. Maybe.
Sounds
Somebody
fun.
was.
Twitch only informed just now that you went live. That's because I just went live just now.
It's true.
Yeah, I've
I
only...
know he was on Smash Ultimate recently, too. That one I know for sure. He was playing something retro lately, but I don't remember what it was. Ugh. I'm terrible. I try to be up to date on things. On what people's is playing.
I'm really bad at a lot of things. And memory things, like remembering what people have been doing or whatever.
It was Mario 3D World, not Super Mario World.
Oh, okay.
I had the Mario and the World part, but I missed the 3D part.
Yeah, we didn't do any sort of intro or like pre-show. We just went right into the game.
We were running late because of me, so
it's okay.
I'm doing alrighty. How are you, Monkey? If you wanna, you can of course watch us both on the multi if you can. If you can't, that's cool too. We appreciate you being here on either side. And hi to Paige on the other side.
Riddy said she was here because she was a creepy lurker, but I think she is a very nice lurker.
Hey, she can be nice and creepy.
That's true.
If she wants to be.
Do you want to be nice and creepy?
Oh, them frame drops, though.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Don't drop the frames. Pick them up, pick them up.
Oh, they're all broke.
Dang it.
I picked a random. You've been well? That's great. I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully you can hear everything okay. Hopefully the audio levels are all good.
Yes, let me know on my side too if anything is out of whack.
We are still going strong with this game. We're so close to the finish. But we still got leveling to do. Just to make sure we finish the right way.
Running around this cave.
Crying tears of joy as opposed to tears of sad.
Yeah, tears of sad are just sad.
Well put.
Thank you.
How do you do it?
You know,
with your mastery of the English language.
It's so true. Rudy said she's a creepy burrito right now. That's okay. I still accept you and care about you as my friend.
Aww.
You can be creepy burrito, and I still like you just the same. 'Cause friendship. That's how it works. Yay!
That reminds me of the Simpsons line. Yay! Would you like to hear more about that line, or?
Yeah. Sorry, I was taking a drink of my water when you said that.
Audio sounds good. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. You
know so much Simpsons.
I do? Well, there's a lot to know.
True. Okay, which Simpsons is this?
This is from an episode in which Homer and his buddies wind up forming a bowling team called the Pin Pals.
This just already sounds like a great idea.
And at one point in time, Homer needs funding for his team, so he goes to his boss, Mr. Burns, to get funding.
Okay.
And I think he's high on morphine or something at the time, so he's more open than ever to give away money.
Okay.
And upon getting off his high and seeing that he somehow lost a couple $100 in order to fund Homer's bowling team, he goes and sees about it, and he wants to join, except he's an old man and really terrible at the bowling.
Okay.
Like he'll throw it on the ground, it'll roll very slowly all the way down the lane, and then right into the gutter at the very end before it even touches one pin. And up until that point, they were bowling. Liz is calling me. What do you want, Liz?
Liz!
Oh, well, cool. I'm glad you're telling me about the Kimono Girls that I already know all about.
Yeah. You and the Kimono Girls are basically like besties now, so Liz needs to chill.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it works. So this is multiple weeks into the league that he finally discovers, and he goes to them, and he wants to join their team, and they wind up dropping a couple of games, but they're still in contention for the championship game. But there's no way they're going to win the championship game with Mr. Burns on their team, because he's
sucks.
like a super handicap. Yeah.
That was mean.
And well, it's true too. So they're all together, and Homer's two teammates, Apu and Mo, the convenience store worker and the bartender, insist that he just get rid of Mr. Burns from the team because he's no good and he's not the most pleasant person to be around. And they're kind of having their after game drinks or whatever at the bowling alley, just a couple beers and whatnot. And they're having them in mugs, and there's just a lot of setup to this for unnecessary reasons. I could have just gone right into it.
No, that's okay.
That's just my way, though. And I think they said, Mr. Burns, we really want to win that championship. The championship. The only ship, and pardon the slight language, but I'm just quoting. The only ship worth a damn is friendship. And then he makes a little napkin boat and puts it in Homer's beer, which immediately sinks into the beer, and he's like, oh, let me get that for you. And he just
sticks his hand in the beer?
He sticks his hand in the beer, and he's like, oh, lost a nail. Well, that's leprosy for you.
Simpsons is so weird. That's okay, Paige. Creep away. I hope that people's Twitter accounts are making you happy. We were talking about Simpsons. Hi, little bro. How you doing this morning?
Little bro. I just like how casually he says, well, that's leprosy for you.
Was that because memory was triggered because I said friendship?
Yep. That's why. And I use that line with my friend Jen a lot, too. the entirety of it. Like, even though it makes no sense to use the entirety of it. Then when and also I'm listening to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music.
Oh, okay.
And I wound up playing the most recent Mystery Dungeon with my on my 3DS. I think it was like Super Mystery Dungeon or whatever.
Yeah, I think so.
And on it, you get a partner to work with you, and I named myself after myself, and I named my partner Pokemon, who was a Cyndaquil, which I believe is Jen's favorite. Jen.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Did you guys wreck everything?
We did wreck everything.
Yeah.
I should have just named us both Ralph because of how much we wrecked everything.
Oh yeah, Ralph and Ralph. Double wrecking.
Ralph and Ralph. The Wreck-It crew.
I'm doing pretty good, little bro. Thanks for asking.
And you can name your like little squad or whatever too, and I called it the SS Friendship.
Friendship! I wish I had more PowerPoints on Psychic because I'm just like running out.
I'm running out of Surf, but that's because I'm killing like 15 Pokemon. Just
yeah.
Then I'm Dungeon Rings with it.
Dungeon Rings! We don't need you no more.
How are your levels looking, by the way? I have no idea.
Whoa!
Much whoa?
Here's some money that Neopets Auto-Renew didn't get their grubby paws on.
Oh, Heartless, I'm so sorry about that. Thank you for the 7 months of resub. That's awesome. No, I was saying,
Much whoa. I got you.
I'm much farther behind you. My Pokemon are only like between like 65 and 68.
Oh, I get you. To be fair, I still have one Pokemon at 57.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
that's my Growlithe, and I don't really want to evolve it I don't really want to train until I evolve it.
Yeah.
But, I'm not getting any calls about it.
My lowest is at 65, I think. She's much wow, big nice. Thank you. Thank you for shouting out both Paige and Heartless.
They're both wonderful streamers.
Mm-hmm.
HS is doing her Blind Sea playthrough, as well as Undertale sometimes too, as well as Dad of Boy, as we call it now.
Dad of Boy.
Yep, that's right. Or at least I call it now because somebody said it that way, and I thought it was funny.
I think like if you're a dad, it kind of implies that you're a dad of either boy or girl.
Well, I know, which is why we're saying Dad of Boy.
Got it.
Because that's all one of the main characters, Kratos, says. He very rarely, if ever, refers to his son by his name. He just calls him Boy.
That's a nice thing to say.
Mm-hmm.
A great way to show affection to your kids.
The last Paige stream I caught, I think she was doing Sims, so that's cool too.
I'm sad you missed my 4.5-hour stream on Easter, although I was in serious puzzle solving. No, that's okay. I'm sorry I missed it too. I had to work on Easter, which is pretty depressing, but it really wasn't a bad night, so I don't want to complain too much.
Yeah, she dealt with talking with me for a lot of it.
I was just talking about the work part. That was slow.
I didn't say it was a negative.
Oh, that's good. I always
but
get.
I can if you want me to.
What?
But I can if you want me to.
No,
describe
no.
it as such.
No.
Okay, it's a negative. Gotcha.
No.
Understood.
What?
I get you.
I worked on Easter 2 years ago. I feel you. Yeah, I don't mind working holidays usually because there's like nobody in the building, and so I just basically sit around and watch YouTube because it's the only thing that's like not blocked on my work computers. But you know, you do what you do. Look at all these max potions that I have that are so useful.
Max potions aren't unuseful. You can actually use those.
I meant max revives.
Oh,
I just said
then yeah,
what I
could've
did.
used it.
Yeah.
My mistake.
No, it's my fault. I said the wrong thing. Little Pro said, I relaxed all day on Easter. It was terrible. You wouldn't have enjoyed it. Trust me. Oh, okay.
I'm sold. I'm sorry for your terrible, relaxing day, little bro. That's rough.
C is a very, very puzzle-heavy game, so I hear you. I like it, but it is very puzzle-heavy.
Hi, Rhodes. How's it going? Good to see you. A Larvitar. I love running into those.
I know, they give you so much experience.
Right? Just got my coffee,
Lurvitor.
trying to wake up. Well, I wish you luck in waking up. I hope the coffee is delicious.
The best part of waking up is having something in your cup, because not everybody drink coffee.
Something that you would normally drink in your cup. Hope that you enjoy your coffee. And I hope that this is an enjoyable and pleasant way to wake up.
Ooh.
Waking up with T and V. T2 and V.
I walked outside and I went farther into the cave, and now it's snowing.
Wow.
It's wow.
Wow.
You sound like a shy guy.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Your brain got very tired after 10:30. Oh yeah. I don't think I could play C for 4.5 hours. I'd be like, I love Pokemon music. Oh my gosh, this is making me so happy.
Yeah, that's something that we do just in case sometimes, Rhodes. You don't stream, but what if you did at some point? We want to support all our lovely friends and followers. Arnie's calling me. What does Arnie want?
I hope he wants to give you a Firestone.
I'm always with my Venonat. It's so cute. I just love it. Changing the topic here.
Wow, bragging
I
much?
I saw this Pidgey for the first time. Have you just lived inside your entire life? It was easy to beat, actually. Well, that's cool. Let's talk again, huh? I
don't want to.
I don't care about the fact that you just discovered Pidgeys exist in your life.
The worst part was going in the ice caves and trying to use the hook on the wall before that triggered. Thank goodness Galen and CJ were there to tell me I had to come back later. Oh no!
I hooked CJ up with a clip that he was apparently looking for, and I had no idea.
Oh, that Rugrats clip?
Yep.
You do very good at, like, searching the interwebs for things.
It helps a lot if I know exactly what he's referring to.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I did this time. I used to watch a lot of Rugrats.
It was a great show.
Mm-hmm. That will not happen. You have no idea the panic that gives me just thinking about it. You never have to stream if you don't want to. We just sometimes jokingly give out shoutouts for no reason other than we can.
Tara is
No one
the
ever has to
YouTube
feel
librarian.
pressure. What's that?
You're the YouTube librarian?
I suppose I am.
You suppose?
I suppose. Did I say suppose?
That's what it sounded like, but I don't know if that's what you
Maybe
actually
it cut out, so...
So it made it sound like you were, like, stuttering. Stutterpose.
That's right.
Yep. Cool. I have, like, a frog in my throat or something this morning.
A Froakie?
Yeah.
A Palitoad?
Yep. Something like that. I have a seismitoad
Ooh,
in my throat.
I don't hear your voice like trembling.
Hi, Garrett. Which Pokemon is upper left? This one, upper left, is Magnezone. It's Magnemite's final evolution. Upper right is Machamp. He's a fighting type Pokemon that I had to use to get through this. That I have to use to get through this cave. So, yep, he's a fighting type Pokemon. He got 4 arms, so strong, and he's jacked.
He's got 4 forearms.
He does.
Hey, Fan P.
How you doing, Garrett?
Yes, hi, Garrett.
Good morning to you.
Always a pleasure to see you on either side of the stream. Oh, hey, Don Fan. Oh, bye, Don Fan. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Good morning, good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning.
Except he doesn't.
Good morning to you. So,
Yes?
it's Tuesday, right? Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And on Thursday, I get to go see my grandma.
Yay!
It's gonna be fun.
I hope you have safe travels when you go.
Thanks.
And I hope you have a lot of fun, too.
The best part is gonna be the fact that I literally will just have like 5 days. What? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I fly back Tuesday. I have 6 days, basically, where I'm just gonna get to like relax, chill, play games, read. It's gonna be fantastic.
Enjoy it to the fullest.
Thank you.
And I'll bother you as much or as little as you like.
You can bother me all you want.
Yes!
Why are you calling me Josh?
I'm not calling you Josh.
No, Josh was calling me.
Of Drake and Josh?
A Franken Josh. I don't know where I'm going here.
Wherever you want to go.
Oh. How long
Hey,
have y'all
Barbara,
been streaming? Like 20 minutes.
Hey, Graveler, how about the superpower right to the face? I think you like it.
Oh my,
Where am I?
you have news on the job front. Ooh, exciting. What's that news?
Who's that, G?
No, Paige.
Oh, nice. Best wishes, Paige.
Oh, I found a hyper potion in the snow. That's cool.
At least it's better than a hyper revive. That's totally a thing.
Hyper revive.
Hyper revive.
It's like
Hyper beam.
not quite as good as a max revive, but like kind of close.
It's a revive that heals you 200 HP upon reviving. Hyper beam.
Yesterday,
Daddy
the guy
Bob.
from the last place I interviewed called me and said they had a sudden part-time position open, so he wanted to recommend me to his director, but it's up to the director whether I have to go through the interview process again or get my background check done. So it sounds like I'll probably have a job either way. That's awesome.
Best wishes.
Congrats to you.
Hello, Onyx. Would you like to go surfing? Let's go surfing now. Everybody's learning how.
Surfing.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, you're welcome. It was definitely needed
little-
commentary.
The little laughter. It's right up there with Garth Brooks. Nah, there was less laughter then. Who am I kidding?
Wait, what was the last thing you said? It cut out.
Oh, it's okay.
What did it say? What'd you say?
I said that's about as much laughter as Garth Brooks got. And then I said, who am I kidding? It's less.
Garth Brooks. I just want Koala Gems to level up because I'm using all my PP up and I'm not leveling up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Boom, 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 boom. I also have the experience share on Machamp to get them kind of caught up.
Oh, how come the Onyx inside the cave, even though it's higher up, is lower than it was outside the cave?
They put all the babies in the top.
Oh, okay.
That's how things work, obviously.
I believe it.
Oh, I found a rare candy. We're gonna use that right now.
Nom, 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 nom.
Rare candy. I'm gonna give it to Tangelsa.
Yay. Ooh, a level 51 Golbat. Let's kill it.
Sounds like a good plan.
I did it.
Hooray!
Even before you said it was a good plan. I just read your mind. I knew it would be a good plan.
It's almost time, Garrett. That's right. It's almost time.
The time is up. The time is now.
He's almost to a sound effect.
Nice. Nice. I like these patches of grass. They're like 2 squares wide. It's so easy to run by them. Like, I don't know how I don't see a Pokemon in this.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That Don fan was hiding behind a blade of grass.
We got him! Garrett says, Terror, I heard that John Cena.
Good. I'm glad he did. I'm wearing a John Cena hat.
Are you?
Yeah.
I bet it's great.
You're great.
Thanks!
Gotcha.
How do you like a surf to the face, Ursa Ring?
Probably doesn't like it too much.
He's so bulky. I'm like almost 20 levels higher than him and I'm still struggling a little bit to one hit knock him out. Trying to figure out if I want to trek all the way back or just use a escape rope.
Are you in the cave or?
Yeah, I'm kind of going like farther in just to like see what's around. Almost unbearable. Grand Piano needs CJ to come out for a program. I like John Cena as a dude. Never actually watched WWF or WWE. He seems nice. He does seem nice.
Yeah. That's more so why I like him. I don't really care about his wrestling background.
I don't know what song I'm listening to right now, but it sounds like one of those like really emotionally pivotal moments of like a Pokemon movie. There's like a lot of feels going on.
My brother, what are we fighting for? We got in this war. That's all I'm hearing now, in my head. Hey, Vampy, you're at 1 HP. How about a superpower to the face? Overkill.
Garrett and Riddy keep laughing like this to each other in my chat. That's
That
pretty
happens
neat,
on-
Paige.
They're like this all the time. Oh, I missed Ice Fang. That's a shame.
A coffee shop at that teeny little library? That's cool.
I'm just listening to mystery dungeon music, it seems.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, yes, girl.
Yeah, get it, girl. Get that mystery dungeon music.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I found a dawn stone. Do we
That's
need
cool.
that?
I don't.
I don't think I do. I'm not changing my team up anytime soon.
Why not?
We are like this all the time.
That was another Simpsons reference.
Huh?
We're like this all the time. That was another Simpsons reference.
Oh. I was just quoting what Garrett put in the
No,
chat.
I realize you were. I'm just letting you know now.
Oh.
Because there was an episode where they wound up doing like the plot was just a very meta plot where the writers and whatnot were asked to make spin-offs for Fox because Fox had nothing else. And they're like, so we're going to show you some examples of the spin-offs they put in motion, and one of them was the Simpsons spin-off variety Smile Time Hour showcase or something, which is just like
Oh, goody.
one of those like one of those old school like Sonny and Cher type shows and whatnot, where it's just a bunch of skits and whatnot featuring the family and all that. And it was at the end of it when they're saying goodnight, and Homer's doing a sign off like, as you walk down this road, and this is the Simpsons saying, as you walk down this road in life, Bart pops in with a hitchhike, it's faster. Bart, we're like this all the time.
Oh. Sometimes I get into like weird moods on stream and I'm like, I don't know why I'm like this, but I'm like this all the time.
Yep.
Hi, A-Rox, how's it going?
Hey, A-Rox.
Fox doesn't have good shows because they canceled all of them. Oh my gosh, I made it to the top. Okay, I'm going back down. I'm not ready. She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready.
Just ended.
What?
Just ended. They didn't get canceled. They just ended.
Yeah.
But a lot of them do get canceled.
Yeah.
Which a lot of Fox shows have made fun of before.
Holland's brother Corbin was a barista for like 4 years and he loved it.
I think it's could be a very, very enjoyable type job. Sometimes stressful, but I think it could be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Futurama, sad face.
Well, to be fair for Futurama, yes, Fox canceled it, but then Comedy Central picked it up again, and it wound up actually finishing. So
They canceled Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Fox did, but somebody else picked it up. NBC
Okay, good.
maybe, or ABC. I don't know.
Good. Because I thought that show was funny, even though I didn't watch a lot of it.
Yeah, Fox canceled and somebody else picked it up. Probably NBC.
Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry right now.
And get a snack, girl.
I know. I probably should.
Do it. Do it.
Firefly.
That was one they canceled but never finished. Nobody picked it up, sadly.
Sad! This Sneasel is fast.
I don't remember what game it was they were playing. It might have been Mario Party. But it was one of the Game Grumps episodes. Like Game Grumps versus or whatever, where they play against each other.
Okay.
And it was Danny versus Aaron, and I think it was Mario Party. And for whatever reason, who was it? They brought up Emperor Palpatine
Mm-hmm.
and how at one point in one of the movies he's like, "Do it," and they're like, "What if he just tried like, what if there were different scenarios for that whole do it thing? Like, well, I have the screwdriver, but what am I supposed to do with it? Screw it." This paper just isn't sticking together with with my project. What am I supposed to do? Glue it.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, it turns out these two characters get back together. I knew it.
I'm just running around, battling Sneasels and stuff like that.
That was a lovely song. Did you just make it up?
I did. I'm a regular composer.
That's cute. Yeah, you are.
Thanks. Okay, bye, HS. Thanks for being here.
Bye, just. Have a lovely day.
Oh my goodness, my stomach. Did you hear that?
I heard your stomach.
You heard that one?
I did.
Yeah, I'm so hungry.
You should get something to eat.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a snack. I'll be right back.
Be safe with your snack attack. So I realized in my chat I was not reading aloud the things that were being said, but that's because two people were conversing with each other and I didn't want to interrupt and I didn't really have anything to add. So I hope those that were chatting didn't feel like I neglected them. I was reading what they said, but I was not reading it aloud because I did not want to interrupt the conversation. Hope everybody on my side as well as V's side is having a lovely day. We appreciate you all being here, especially for the grind streams, which we make no progress in the game whatsoever. We truly do appreciate you all. And my little ramble here just sounds so much more majestic and triumphant than it actually is, thanks to the music playing on my side of things. When it's really just a very basic thing. It was kind of, oh, it's not rude of you. If you're having a conversation, I have no problem with it. I mean, I'll forgive you, but I don't think you have anything to be apologizing for. As far as I'm concerned, I'm just happy to have you here. And if I do have something to throw in there, I will. But if I don't, that's fine too. People are always free to talk about to anybody that they want to. Just happy to have y'all here. There was no need to dig the whispers. You were just talking to each other, and that's fine by me. I could have said stuff, but I don't want to. You were doing your own thing, and I'm okay with that. And I didn't mean to, like, call it out as bad or in any way whatsoever. I was just mentioning it so you didn't feel like I was neglecting you, that's all. Because the last thing I want is anybody to feel like they're neglected by me. Because I don't like to do that. I really enjoy being here and appreciate this. Well, I appreciate you being here as well, and I enjoy having you here, Rhodes. It really means a lot. While I superpower all these elephants. I mean, Donphan. Oi! Ice fan? Yes. My Feraligatr reached level 80. Ah! That's a secret word. Ah! Elephants. It reminds me of this old kids game commercial for Elephant, the elephant, in which the kids in I guess the whole game was supposed to be you like turn on this little possibly blue elephant. Maybe I'm just thinking of Beanie Babies. But anyway, this elephant just winds up. It might have been gray, just like regular elephants. Whatever. And there's just like a long trunk that butterflies shoot out of, and they kind of float down. And the whole point of the game was to catch them in your butterfly nets. And in the commercial, it was an animated elephant, and it would just go like, "I'm elephant the elephant." And for some reason, I think about that a lot. That was the whole story. That was the whole point of the story. I just want to get to the "I'm elephant the elephant." I don't expect everybody to be familiar with it. I wouldn't be surprised if most people aren't. That's fine.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did I miss anything?
No.
But look at all this chat.
Oh, I don't know what's going on in your chat.
Pretty music.
When you're counting them, what to expect.
Okay, I am a little confused. I don't know what happened in the chat, but that's okay. Hot. Ow, ow, ow. I shouldn't have put that in my mouth.
Oh man, I've said that a lot. It's boring just leveling, and your mind looks for all kinds of associations. It's true.
I'm trying to find more Pokemon music.
Like Rhodes, it was great when I was playing Super Mario RPG, and I wasn't even leveling. I was just facing the final boss, but I still made odd associations, which V can confirm.
Gacking. Whatever. God.
It was gacking, gang, gang.
Oh, here's more Pokemon music. Here we go. I was trying to yell for terror, but he couldn't hear me. I think he hates me. I don't think that's true at all.
Who said that?
Garrett. He put a Kappa face, though.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I can explain the gawking thing now if people want to hear about it, I guess.
I mean, I think it's pretty funny, so.
So, when I was playing Super Mario RPG, I was facing the final boss, which, spoiler alerts for this game that's 25 years old, basically. The final boss, which you pretty much learn right away in the game, is a kind of metallic blacksmith named Smiley. And he has a hammer. And that's his main mode of attack, really. And for whatever reason, the second form that you fight him in, whenever he's about to change like his head, because that's a thing that he does, he hits his head with a hammer, and then it changes heads when he does that. Whenever that happened, I immediately thought of a show I used to watch, and in it, it was an anime called Zatch Bell. And I had to watch about half of it in Japanese because they just stopped doing the dub for the English one, and I wanted to see what happened. And at one point, the main characters ran into a character named Coral Q, and he had a whole song and dance number where he was talking about how he's going to transform into a giant, like, killer robot, or a super robot, Coral Q. And during the song, he would, like, punch himself in the head, like, 3 or 4 times, and every time he punched himself, he would just go, gawking, gawking, gang, 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 super robot, Coral Q. And, like, nothing happened after he finished the song until they said a magic word again, and then he turned into a giant robot.
Hey, Moocher.
And then one of the main characters was like, "Oh, I didn't quite see it. Could you do it again?" And then later on that same episode, they wind up beating Coral Q in a super robot form. And he sings another song just about how he's how he's trash and he's been defeated.
The clips you showed me of that show were so weird.
It's a very weird show. Which clips did I show you beyond the Coral Q one?
Wasn't there a guy that was dancing?
Was it about melons?
Yeah, the melon dancing, yep.
Very melon. Melting in your heart, very melon, very melon. Yeah!
I'm like, what the heck? Riddy is singing Gone, Gone, Gone in my chat.
Good. I'm glad that you liked that story, Rose.
Garrett said this sounds like a decent anime.
I mean, I liked it a lot. But the only way you can watch it, and the only way you can get, like, the full extent of the whole story is if you want to watch it in English, you can only watch about 100 episodes in English. Then the last, like, 40 episodes are in Japanese only. And then it doesn't even finish the story, so you have to read the manga to get the end of the story.
Man.
So you're probably just better off just reading the manga all the way through.
That sounds like Hamtaro, when they stopped dubbing Hamtaro into English, and I got very sad.
Understandably so.
Because there were new characters introduced, and we never got to hear them in English.
I'm sorry it happened that way.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's always just a worry when dubs happen.
Do you think they'll ever stop dubbing Pokemon?
Pokemon? Probably not. It's such a huge thing still. Like, it still sells really well. It's still popular to watch for at least the kids. But I think it's on Disney Channel now, or one of the Disney affiliates.
Probably true.
I think it's on, like, Disney XD or something.
Reddy says you can just dub them for everyone else, V.
I mean, I'd watch Hamtaro as dubbed entirely by V.
Garrett has yet to watch Hamtaro. You are missing out, man. It is hamster cuteness. Reddy too?
Reddy, it's Hamtaro time.
It's hamster cuteness.
It's pretty adorbs. Mm-hmm. And I don't use the word adorbs lightly.
It's true. This is serious stuff we're talking about.
It's true. Like, I don't just throw out adorbs just like that. It has to be super adorbs.
I've only seen you play the game, V. Oh, man. Well, I hope the game was adorable.
That's a good start. But the show. The show is pretty cute. Pretty dang cute. Mm-hmm. Little Hamsters, Big Adventures.
The game was adorable. Okay, good. I will only play the dating game. Ham Ham Heartbreak, you mean?
Nope. They just mean the dating game.
Oh. nurturing? Why you gotta go to sleep?
Because he can.
He gonna be punished for that.
What kind of snacky snack do you wind up grabbing?
I was actually hungry enough that I heated up one of those. So Jimmy Dean makes these like breakfast bowl things.
Breakfast sandwiches? Okay. Oh, breakfast bowls. Okay.
Yeah, and so I made a breakfast bowl.
Breakfast bowls. I think you were eating one of those when you were playing Paper Mario.
I think so.
1,000-year door.
Ah, such a great game. I love that game.
Somebody better do exclamation point love in the chat on your end.
Yeah. Hamtaro only dates female Hamtaros in different wigs, not wings. More like
Different
ham
wings and
relatable, am I right?
No, you right.
So you only date female Garretts in wigs?
That's right.
I'm very confused.
I am
Thank you
too.
for the exclamation point love.
I just say things. I don't think them through. I only think them through when it really matters.
Mm-hmm.
Like when somebody's hurt. Or sad.
Those are
That's
the
when I
important
think
times
things
to
through.
think about it.
But when I'm just like talking nonsense with you or whatever during stream, then I'll just say whatever.
Cause it's funny that way.
It probably leads to more funny that way. But I do know the pain of animes and whatnot that just stop dubbing episodes.
You're like, but my show!
I used to watch a detective/mystery anime in English, but then they just stopped dubbing them after about 100 episodes.
Is that Totally Spies?
No, I don't think Totally Spies is. But I think that's a Western animation.
Oh, okay. Oh, no.
I think. I could be wrong. I think it's like inspired by anime, but I don't think it actually is an anime. I could be entirely wrong though. I never actually watched it.
Oh, no. Riddy and I were talking about that last night. Which one? What? Totally Spies? Or a Garrett dating game where he dates female Garretts in wigs?
I have to imagine it was probably the Garrett thing. I don't know why they wouldn't be talking about that. I don't know why they talk about Totally Spies.
He said no, it was Totally Spies.
Good. Well, the joke Storm and I have going right now is that we're going to cosplay as Totally Spies characters
At TwitchCon?
at TwitchCon while going on a vegan food adventure. And because there's only 2 of us, but there are 3 Totally Spies characters, one of us would just like be half and half of just one character. Of 2 characters in one. Do
Hi,
cartoons
welcome
need to be
back, Paige.
Japanese to be anime?
What?
I think they. Rhodes was asking if cartoons need to be Japanese to be anime. I think technically they're supposed to be Japanese in order to be anime.
Oh, no. Garrett got confused with the lag. It was the dating thing that they were talking about.
Oh,
I got confused.
dang. Yeah, I get confused too.
Riddy said she just snorted laughing from her blanket burrito.
About what?
About, I guess, Totally Spies.
Good.
They should be Japanese to be anime. So do you not consider
Right.
Avatar The Last Airbender an anime? Because I do. But I don't know. I might be in the minority.
I don't think technically it's considered one, but I think it's heavily inspired by that. Kind of like Teen Titans. Like that.
Teen Titans!
Right. The original one was very much inspired by anime, but it was made in the US, so it's just a cartoon. Technically.
That's what Paige
I
said.
mean-
Storm would make a totally good spy.
Yep. Nothing suspicious about a big man going undercover.
Big baby going.
You're right. Nothing like he should cosplay as Boss Baby. snowstorm.
It has Asian influences, but it's not an anime. Okay. I don't know anything, so.
You know lots of things. The things you don't know, you don't pretend to know about, though. And then people learn you're real good. The joys of learning.
Uh-oh, earthquake. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh.
Tank Elsa only took 12 damage.
Dang.
Because she a tank.
Better get that max revive ready. 12 damage. Well, one of my Pokemon have reached level 80 while you were gone.
It reached what level?
80.
Dang. Yeah, I'm way behind. I prefer...
So
I don't mind subtitles, but dubbing is nice because it requires me to do less work.
The reason I don't mind subtitles either, which is why I had no problem watching Zatch Bell through subtitles. The only reason I kind of like dubs a bit more is because I'm usually doing like 3 or 4 different things at the same time, and if I have something playing in the background, I won't understand the Japanese being said.
Yeah.
Or I just like I won't have my focus entirely on it, which is what I need to have when I'm watching a subtitled anime or movie or whatever.
Yeah.
So I like having dubs for that reason. I assume this is in relation to us talking about Storm Undercover. Rhodes said, "I just had a mental image of someone the size of Andre the Giant trying to hide under a small blanket." That's fair. About a foot shorter, but still.
But what if he got a big blanket?
But what if he got a big blanket?
Then he'd be cooking.
He'd be cooking undercover. Undercover cooking.
I just always hate the voice actors, and they never seem to go well when it's dubbed. I guess I haven't seen enough anime to really know that. I've never had any issues with any English voice actors in anime. You sent me something?
The other problem with subtitles is I don't read fast enough. That can be a problem too. So a 20-minute episode could take like 30 to 35
what?
minutes. What? I have to read.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I finished what I was saying.
I was gonna say, what in the world?
What was...
Is this picture of Garrett that you have sent me? I'm scared.
I don't understand.
It's like this picture of Garrett from like Snapchat or something. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. He's like got like hair and like makeup drawn on his face.
Okay. Hey Loki, how's it going? Thanks for being here.
Hi Loki, how's it going? Thanks for being here as well.
We appreciate you being here. Thank you for booping in my chat. Dang.
I'm trying to beat this Golduck.
Vampy tends to survive my water attacks better than Donphan does for some reason. Makes no sense to me. But how is or was your breakfast bowl?
It's pretty good. I'm eating a nectarine now.
Oh, that's delightful. I hope that you enjoy it.
Those are beautiful, Garrett. A beautiful picture.
I thought of something dumb.
Just shiny hunting. I hope it goes well.
That's what you're shiny hunting. I assume that's Loki. Was that Loki that said they were shiny hunting?
Uh-huh.
I hope it goes well for you, Loki.
Oh my gosh, I love your little Joltik emote.
Ah!
Garrett will have to give permissions.
Give permissions.
Oh no, I'm crying from laughter again. Really sad.
Downfall
Sorry,
is
you're
just ground,
crying.
right? Does it have a second type? I believe it's just ground. As far as I remember, Donphan is just ground, right? Donphan?
Yeah, I think it's just ground.
Right? Okay. Just going for... Oh, hidden ability Phantom with SOS. I wish you all luck. May you get it soon.
This is taking forever. Now I know what I'm going to be doing in my grandma's house all weekend.
Eating grandma soup.
And grinding Pokemon levels.
Or you might not.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm glad I switched out because I just got exploded upon. Slowbros it'll take it though, so it's okay.
Do you not want me to grind my levels up?
You can grind if you want to. I was just joking that you wouldn't get around to it.
Oh.
And just like do other things that are more fun than grinding.
Well, I'll have a lot of free time, I think. Plus,
there are so many things to do other than grinding.
I could multitask a little bit this weekend too, and like grind levels while I'm in the car or like watching TV with my grandma, you know.
Or on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can just nap a bunch. Napping a bunch is cool too.
Moocher. You say I haven't figured out that you use younger siblings to grind levels, but what am I supposed to do? Mail my DS and my game to my sister in Maryland, have her grind my levels for me while she is also having to juggle her life, and then have her mail it back to me? Nah, fam. We do the work here on our own.
Hey, Cupcakes, how's it going? Good to have you here.
Hey, Sarah.
No worries about being late. I don't really consider anybody late to a stream. You show up when you can. And if you want to. And we're always happy to have you here. Whenever you can show up, however long you can be here. Rhodes said, apparently some of that you said were famous last words, and I don't know to what words Rhodes is referring to exactly.
Wait,
but I'm
what?
sure Rhodes said to something that you were saying, I think, about grinding or getting stuff done or multitasking or something.
Uh-huh.
Something you said made Rhodes reply with famous last words.
Oh, that I'll do my grinding this weekend?
Lots of free time. Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
That's referring to.
Of course not. You invite her to your home. You shouldn't have expenses exploiting siblings. Yeah, but like,
That's
she moved
expenses
away
for
because
her.
she got married. Like, I can't be like, come back and do my Pokemon grinding.
Come back to me. She's not a boomerang.
It's true. We had to just let her go one way. I was happy that I got to see her last week, though. That was awesome.
I'm glad you were able to, too.
We played Jackbox once Robert got home from work.
Nice.
And they hadn't played any of the games in the Party Pack 5. And we were playing
fun.
Mad vs. City. And it was so funny. But the funniest one was when we were playing Patently Stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And, okay, I'm sorry if this is TMI. It was just so funny. I want to tell the story. So, it was
Doesn't bother me.
It was me and Holland and Sarah and Robert. And we were playing Patently Stupid. And somebody put a prompt in when it was like, it was like, I hate that it takes so long to blank, or whatever was the prompt. And Robert put in, that was a prompt he got, and he put in, I hate when it takes so long to poop.
I knew it.
And
I mouthed the word poop as before you said it.
And so, that was a problem that was for the second round where we all have to solve the same problem, you know? And that was the prompt that was picked.
Something for it. Gotcha.
Yeah. And, so I just remember that Robert was over there, like, chuckling while he's drawing on his phone. And he's like, this is gonna be the best one. And his time comes to present, right? And he goes to present. And he just goes, what you guys need. I'm so sorry, this is TMI, like, it's so funny. But he was like, presenting the poopy claw. And it was like, this metal claw that comes out of the toilet. And we were laughing so hard, it like hurt. Because we were laughing so hard. And I was just like, why? And he was just like, I just go with the first thing that comes into your head.
Or up his butt.
And it just the picture he drew, and oh my gosh, it was so funny. But yeah, we had a good time. It was a good time.
The takeaway from the visit. The poopy claw.
Oh boy. So yeah, and then we played Mad vs. City, and that was fun too.
It usually is. Like, even if you don't rhyme at all, it's just kind of funny because of how absurd and silly the rhymes can be.
Yeah.
Or the verses can be. Everyone knows military is blood in and blood out. Kappa.
Do you guys remember when, last week when I did my 12-hour and somebody random came into Mad vs. City and they just rhymed words with themselves?
Yep.
That is utterly disturbing and mildly fascinating. The Santa Claus. Yep. The guys never have a problem with that taking too long. That's our free space. The space where no one disturbs you. I don't know. If you're in there too long, somebody might check on you, make sure you're not dead in there.
That's never happened.
That's never happened to you? Nobody's ever checked on you?
Not any time that I can remember, at least in the past couple years.
I remember when I was a kid, and I kind of transitioned from, like, taking baths to taking showers, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember, like, I was probably, like, 6, 7, 8. And I would take, like, hour-long showers just because I liked standing in the shower. And my mom or dad would be like, are you okay in there? Because I would just take forever. I would just stand there. Like,
Just embrace it.
Yeah.
Slowbro's going to win the game, right? I mean, I'm sure Slowbro will help. Maybe. Wow.
Hey,
unless
Stuart.
He's Pikachu last. I always have to check on Brandon, says Cupcakes. That's good of you. You're a good one.
Good. It's good. You should. Hey, Stuart, how's it going? And Moocher says, if you could combine a toilet with a library, I would only need food brought to me.
Slow and steady wins the race, and the game, and life. You right.
Oh, goodness.
Are you a yawning girl?
Yeah.
Are you tired?
I'm always tired.
I know.
I'm tired. The
Silly
sun is
question.
hot. I'm ginger, and it isn't helping. I'm sorry, Stuart. I didn't know you were ginger. That's cool.
I thought you were just Stuart.
Hi, Ginger. How you doing? It's raining here and I'm cold. I'm sorry, Paige. I hope the weather gets nicer.
Or at least you get warmer.
Paige does also have a ginger. Keegan's a ginger. I haven't even been in the sun. Like, I've been inside, but it's beating me down. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm always tired. Hashtag relatable from cupcakes.
Oh, this kind of
feels
weather's what
bad.
you prefer, Paige? It is kind of cozy, like, cuddle down weather.
Hey, Fanpy, would you like a signal beam? Sure you would.
Hi, Ginger. I'm Dad. Hi, Dad. I'm RJ. Paige is married to a ginger and is also kind of considered a ginger, although I thought of you more as like strawberry blonde, but I don't know. Does that fall under ginger category?
Oh.
That's my secret. I'm always tired.
It's 9 degrees here. I can't relate. Understandable.
Reddy said, it's burrito here, and I have no idea what it's like outside.
I think Ridley's got the best right there.
Yeah. I sleep like 12 hours and I'm still tired. So the sweet spot for me is like 9 to 11 hours. If I sleep less than that, I'm usually like, oh, I could still take a nap. And if I sleep more than that, it's like my body is just like, oh, like stuck in tiredness forever. So like the sweet spot for me is like 9 to 11 hours.
If it's any more than that, or less than that, you just feel like tired and a bit cruddy, maybe.
Hi, RJ. I'm sad face. Doesn't Reddy always burrito, though? She does. Because she is a pro at Blanco Burritit.
Blanco burriting. I mean, she doesn't blanket burrito when she's at work and she's watching streams.
That's
it's
true.
For our morning Nuzlocke streams, she's usually a blanket burrito if she's present.
Riddy is MVP because she always wakes up so early for our morning streams, and I just really appreciate that because I know that it's early for her on that West Coast.
It's true.
Your sweet spot is 6? You only need 6 hours of sleep, Stuart? I'm kind of jealous of people who only need like 5 to 6 hours of sleep to feel fine because I would feel sick if I only got that much.
So, you're jealous of me?
Yeah, a little bit. Riddy got like 4 hours of sleep last night. She's always burritoing. That's how she dressed to TwitchCon. Can confirm she was just in a burrito.
I mean, she is a walking, talking burrito. Lioness.
My shirt is so cute. Thank you. I got it special when the Great Movie Ride closed at Disney World. It says, the Great Movie Ride, that's a wrap.
I'm lucky when I get 6 hours of sleep. I'm sorry that you get so little sleep, Rhodes. Unless you're okay with that, in which case, that's awesome that you're getting 6 hours of sleep.
Yeah. I know you're in Denmark, Moocher, so you're like, it's like evening for you. So it's like prime watch time for you. I was a lion burrito the whole time.
Ah.
Yelling. I usually can't sleep more than 6 to 7 hours. I'm always wide awake by 8:30. My time that I feel awake is always relative to the time I fell asleep. So like, if I didn't go to sleep till midnight, I'm gonna need to sleep till like 9 or 10, you know? But if I went to bed at like 9, I could get up at like 6 a.m. and feel fine. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, yours is more so the number of hours, not the time of day that you wake up.
Right.
I'm okay with 6. Better with 7, understandably. Only get 4 to 5. I'm sorry you only get 4 to 5 frequently. I hope that you can get more 6 to 7 range soon. Roads. More often, at least. Instead of having the norm be 4 to 5. I feel that 4 to 5 life, though. I feel it because I live it.
Oh. Can I just say I appreciate you both have Slowbros? It's a great Pokemon.
It's good to have. It's a bulky boy or girl.
What if I got all my grinding done this weekend and we were ready for Red?
Then we would fight Red.
That would be so exciting.
Exciting because you're done with me.
No, exciting because I'd be done with
Yeah.
the grinding.
No, I understand. It's cool. Oh, blue, 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 blue.
No, it's gonna feel really good to beat the game, but it will be sad that it's over. But we'll do another one someday.
Okay, Sugar Ray, I believe you.
Wait, what? I'm trying to understand the reference.
Did they do a song called, like, Someday? Or is it One Day?
Someday at Christmas, men will be born. I
It's
don't know.
like-
That's probably not the same song.
Nope. It's like, someday when my life has passed me by, I look around and wonder why.
I feel like I've heard this before.
I think that's a Sugar Ray song.
Okay.
Mark McGrath.
Ooh, eat that leftover brunch.
Been this way for years, but for different reasons. Don't see it changing anytime soon. Well, I'm sorry that's the case.
To answer your question, Sarah, there won't be any Paper Mario this week because in 2 days I'm going to Pittsburgh to visit my grandma for 6 days. And I don't want to have to pack like a full stream setup. So I do plan to do some streams. But they'll be easy things like book streams or like something straight off my laptop that I can stream. So no Paper Mario until I get back, but yeah.
But yeah.
No, not Christmas shoes. I agree. Sir, I want to buy these shoes. No, he doesn't. Yeah, that song makes me cry too. Okay. I got distracted by chat and I stopped running around this cave. But yeah, maybe if I get all my grinding done when I get back from Pittsburgh, we'll be ready. Maybe. Welcome back, Arox. Are you there, Terror?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. You didn't say anything.
I don't know what you wanted me to say.
I was just commenting again on maybe we'll be ready for Red.
Maybe. I don't know. I would hope that you would keep me up to date, because otherwise I'll probably just get ready and then, surprise, you're not ready. Or I won't get ready and then you'll be ready. And I'll be like, and then if you're ready and I'm not ready, I'll just be like, yeah, whatever, I'll wing it. I can totally beat him with
Dang it!
most of my Pokemon under 80.
Even though his Pikachu level 88?
Yeah.
Man.
I've got Lantern to help me out. Lantern has Volt Absorb, so his electric attacks don't mean diddly to me.
They don't mean diddly?
They don't mean diddly or squat. for
Poor
that matter.
diddly and squat. They never mean anything to anybody.
Unless it's Bo Diddley.
Riddy, if you want to cry, look up the song Christmas Shoes.
What a great reason to look up a song.
I think Riddy had said she'd never heard of this song, so that's why. Not that I want you to cry, but just like if you were interested.
If you're interested in crying.
No, don't look it up, Paige says. I always have people get 9+.
When I terror ever ready. Terror? No.
Riddy's still crying from laughter over here. Well, I'm glad you're laughing so much this morning.
We're funniest when you're sleep deprived.
Wow, 3 years and only 29 hours. Well, to be fair, I didn't have a bot until like a year and a half in. Or maybe closer to 2 years in.
Doesn't his Pikachu have other than electric? I'm pretty sure his Pikachu does have attacks other than his electric attack.
I think he has Iron Tail and Light
Sounds
Screen.
about right. Don't really care too much about Light Screen, so that's okay.
Laughter is a good medicine.
So, probably like Thunderbolt, Light Screen, Iron Tail, maybe Slam. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. It could be that Riddy just doesn't listen to like, or the radio stations near Riddy just don't play Christmas Shoes at Christmas time.
I feel like a lot of radio stations don't play it. But I know I don't hear it that often. I'm sure at some point I've heard it. But it's pretty rare.
It's just such a sad song. Okay, thanks for being here, Garrett. I hope you have a great rest of the day.
Later, G. Thanks for being here. How you doing, A-Rock? Good to see you here. Christmas Shoes is a song that's sad.
It
about
is.
Christmas. We don't want to spoil the story for you. So if you want to listen to it, feel free to look it up on the YouTubes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't.
But it is sad.
I don't want to play it
So-
on stream because I'm not myself a big fan of the song. So if you'd like to hear it, then you have every right to go look it up.
Well, that's nice of you to tell them that they have every right to do that.
Yeah, you can do things because I said you can do them.
Right, that's the only reason. If she denied you, you couldn't.
That's totally how life works.
Yep. V is the dictator of the world.
I don't need to hear it, Riddy said.
Yeah, really, just stick to Last Christmas. It's much better.
What the heck happened?
Oh, what did happen?
I like somehow switched to song requests and I don't know how.
That's silly.
Oh, my bot said nah.
Nah, fam. It's just gonna be such... It'll be like the end of a very short era when we finish this Nuzlocke.
What do you mean? We've been doing this since October.
I know, but eras are usually longer than that.
I guess that's true.
In fact, I would say they're always longer than that.
Sorry. Oh,
Are
no,
you
that's
saying
fine.
sorry to me? Or who are you saying?
No,
What?
Moocher said sorry because he threw a song request in the bot when the song requests weren't on.
Ah.
And so it, like, changed my, like, active tab in my bot.
Man, Fampy always survives on like 1 HP, and I hate that.
Does it
really
have
slows
sturdy
down.
or something?
No, I just, for whatever reason, it withstands the water attack. Of course,
Dang
I'm just
it.
using Bubble Beam, so maybe I can just teach it Surf instead. Or Whirlpool, or whatever is more powerful.
I think Surf is
Or
more powerful
Waterfall.
than Whirlpool.
I think Water waterfall is more powerful than surf, though.
Is it?
I think we've determined that before.
I don't
and we were
remember.
both surprised by that.
Oh, thank you for exclamation point dang-itting.
Thank you for doing the multi-command, A-Rocks. Let's see real quick.
I just want some food in my bed.
So surf is power. Well, maybe it's just as powerful. I don't know.
I
Okay,
just want
waterfall
some
is more-
food in my bed.
Okay, surf is more powerful. My mistake. I don't
Okay.
know why what determined that.
I don't know. I have such a bad memory about things.
We determined something about surf and waterfall, but I don't remember what it was. Maybe waterfalls more special. I don't know.
Maybe it's
one of them's
physical.
and the other one's special.
Yeah, I think one might be physical and one might be special. I have never heard a more accurate V command in my life. Oh, you mean I just want some food in my bed? That was
You
taken
said
from
what?
a Snap video I had sent many moons ago.
It's true.
And Holland saved the video.
Yeah, it was V sitting in her car.
With a koala
with-
filter
with
on.
Koala filter, yeah. And her just saying, I just want food in my bed, or my bed and food, one of the two.
Yeah. I just want some food in my bed. And then I get really aggressive. I just want some food in my bed.
And of course, it was higher pitched.
Yeah, because of the filter.
Waterfall physical and doesn't have a chance of secondary effect. I don't know. I didn't see anything as a potential secondary effect.
Where's my Game Boy charger?
Oh, why are you looking for your Game Boy charger when it's a DS or a 3DS?
I know. I always call my DS a Game Boy. It's not a Game Boy. I can't stream past 1 o'clock because I have to go to work today. So we'll only be streaming till 1 Eastern time.
Sadness. It's coming up so fast.
Oh my gosh, none of my Pokemon have any PP. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna have to use an escape rope or something.
How many escape ropes do you have?
I don't know. I haven't used any of them yet. I have 2 more. So I'm gonna use 1. 40 more minutes, yep.
Sad.
Oh, I'm stepping behind the curtain.
Pay no attention to the lady behind the curtain.
Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain.
Did this just become a Lulu thing?
Only has no escape ropes. Mwah, ha, ha, ha. Or you could not, A-Rocks. That's a fun plan. The white foam arrives around her mouth? What are you implying? I need more music.
What's going on?
Moocher said that he would keep chocolates around to throw in my mouth when the white foam appeared. Like,
Do you just get like randomly feral?
I guess so. I guess that is the implication. That I just get ravenous and violent.
And then somehow chocolate cures that for you.
You could really troll him by saying nice things to him. This is true. Give me pizza. Pizza. Throw it in duck for cover. Oh boy. I liked going deeper in the cave because the Pokemon levels were higher.
That's good. My Lantern's at level 75 now.
Ooh. All my Pokemon so weak.
They'll be strong soon.
Hopefully.
My Growlithe's still super weak. Because I can't get called about a Firestone.
If you're screaming, I just want some food in my bed, wouldn't it help if a Twix landed next to you 5 seconds later? Twix the dog? Yes. Twix the chocolate? Maybe.
Also, yes. Depends on if she's in the mood for it.
Yeah, I'm kind of a moody eater.
Hey, sometimes there are things you want to eat, and sometimes if you're not getting that, you're not satisfied.
True. Kit Kat stat!
Kit Kat stat will forever remind me of my Evil Within playthrough.
Your what playthrough?
Evil Within.
Oh.
That's one that you missed entirely.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't see that one.
It was quite the extended playthrough too.
Oh, Riddy, did you remember that I love Take 5 bars? If so, I'm impressed.
Take 5 is delicious.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. I'm running around some more with my slow bro. We're gonna get so strong and we're gonna beat Red. Yeah.
Monster applause.
Thank you. Obviously, my songs are just wonderful.
When's the new album dropping?
11/11.
Oh snap!
Yeah. A-Rock says, I guess I won't heckle Terror. Can't think of any new material. Oh, well. Guess you gotta be nice. You could throw a banana instead of a Twix. I'm not a fan of bananas.
Banana.
Yeah. Bonano.
Banana.
But no.
Bo no.
Oh,
Terror
man.
could be shiny hunting. Oh, Lyra's calling me probably about her stinky Meryl.
Howdy, homies. It's I, the one-winged angel. Hipster Seffi. Are you our friend Carly, or are you our friend Angel, or are you somebody new? Hello, anyway.
Hipster Seffi, huh? Like Sephiroth, who is a one-winged angel of sorts?
Oh, probably.
I assume this is a new person. Not one of our friends named Angel.
Gotcha. Thank you for that follow.
22 is the road to Pokemon League, isn't it? I bet it makes your Pokemon feel pretty No, why would it make me feel nervous? I already beat the Pokemon League. That was a pointless call, Lyra. And I'm disappointed you wasted my time.
You know what would be super cool?
What?
If there was like a way
to get a Firestone?
That would be awesome. I'm new here. Glad to see my new homies. Well, welcome to the channel. My name is V. You caught me in the middle of my very first Nuzlocke ever. I'm doing it alongside my friend Dr. Terror House of Horror. You can watch us both together if you do ! Multi. I do a lot of Nintendo things. Primarily. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead and say hello.
I said hello.
I know. I talked over you. I didn't mean to.
Oh, no. It's fine. Go ahead.
And then I do a lot of Nintendo. I love RPGs, so that's a big bulk of the things I do. I also do a lot of point-and-click adventure games, primarily the Nancy Drew Mystery series for PC. Occasionally do some live book reading streams and other stuff like that, but welcome to have you. Welcome for joining. It's a pleasure to have you. I hope you're having a great day.
We're happy to have you here, Seffi. Discharge! I might as well be shiny hunting at this point, huh, Rhodes? Random grinding up levels is how I got my one shiny Pokemon this run through.
Welcome for having a joining. Yeah. Exactly.
Beautiful. I have the patience to watch shiny hunting, let alone do that. Understandably. Most of the time, I think I've only ever shiny hunted legitimately for one thing. All the other times, I just happen to shinies by chance.
SoulSilver's awesome. I wish you luck. Nuzlocks are harder depending on the game. Yeah. I've watched a lot of Nuzlocks, but this is the first one I've attempted myself.
And she's doing fantastically.
We've had 8 deaths each. So
we have.
I have cried 8 times.
Can't confirm. And I've cried 8 times too.
Yeah. We've had a lot of crying. Big ugly sobs.
We save them for off stream though, so we don't.
We what?
We save those for off stream though.
Oh
so
yeah.
it's okay.
The big ugly sobs.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's basically the same as grinding. Grinding is the way yeah, I mean, that's essentially what... That's how I found the shiny I got in this run-through. My shiny Mantine. What you laughing about?
Because nobody knows how to say that Pokemon's name.
Right. I don't know which is
Mantine,
the proper pronunciation.
Mantine. I shiny hunted for a Nagandel, and it took you 2,037 soft resets. Oh!
That's way higher than I can count. Terror has no soul, he can cry. Yes. It's my party. I can cry if I want to.
I cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You will cry too if it happened to you.
She's right, you know.
Yeah, you would cry too if it happened to you. Obviously.
Of course.
Does Terror cry? Can anyone confirm that? Yeah, he cries all the time. He's crying right now.
I'm crying on the inside like V was laughing on the inside at Garth Brooks.
I'm never gonna live that one down.
Pretty much like most things that I give you guff for no reason are things that you won't ever live down because I remember these things. You're impressed by my memory often, but it's also a bit disappointing that I have this memory for those reasons.
True. I don't think that Moocher is questioning your life choices. I think he's trying to understand.
I have no soul either, so I don't cry.
Your favorite Johto starter is Typhlosion, despite your favorite type being water type. Okay, that's awesome. I had a Typhlosion, and it died to a Horsey because I was an idiot.
Let's be a bit more fair to V here. We had just finished beating Claire, the dragon, the 8th gym leader, the dragon type user, who was a very formidable opponent. She was super relieved. She was sweating that one out quite a bit because she was worried about the dragon types, because she had nothing that was particularly formidable against any dragon type Pokemon. So she really had to somewhat stall them out and somewhat just hope on big effective moves. Big power moves. So as soon as she was done with it, she was relieved and not as much on guard anymore against any Pokemon. And that's unfortunately when the horsey came along and managed to surprise her with a hit.
Yeah.
So it was just more so her being caught off guard and being a bit more relaxed than she should have been than her actually being an idiot anyway.
Yeah. I was like, oh, yeah, cool, we did the hard thing. And then I was like, oh, okay. Now I should have paid attention.
And that'll happen sometimes, especially. Just another thing about Nuzlocks is that you can't ever fall off guard if you're not done with the lock itself.
Oh, I meant to answer the phone and I ran into a Pokemon instead.
Bubble Beam. Can never let your guard down, Bob. That's right.
Look, yeah,
You're right, Rhodes.
I'm battling Brit. Lil Brit.
Little Brit. What are you gonna do, little Brit?
It's from a restaurant. That sounds yum.
What's from a restaurant?
Oh, what Paige is eating.
What is Paige eating?
It's like a bagel with like eggs Benedict on the top and smoked salmon.
Did she only get it because Benedict was in it?
She loves eggs Benedict because of Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yep, that's right. That's what I figured.
My favorite Hoenn starter is Blaziken. Fight me, peeps. No need to fight because I think Blaziken is a great starter. I think all of the Hoenn starters are great starters, but my favorite
She's
is
a
Mudkip.
Hoenn fangirl.
I'm a Hoenn fangirl, but Mudkip is my fave.
I'll say this, I am a nice guy to everyone but Tara. Well, at least you're trying to be nice to everybody. At least you're nice to everybody else.
Paige says it's true, that's why I tried it.
I knew it.
But it is actually
Knew
good. Butcher said, it is simply a smoked salmon with an eggs Benedict Cumberbatch. Paige said, that would make me very happy. No way! It's not like you like Benedict Cumberbatch or anything.
Since when? Why have you been holding out this information on this page?
Cream cheese and hollandaise sauce. Delicious.
I had to make a lot of eggs Benedict when I was working in the line cooked stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like eggs Benedict. I think it's tasty.
I still haven't had it, but I've made it a lot.
You didn't, like, make one for yourself to try?
Nope.
You have a stronger will than I could have. I would be like, time to eat!
Well, that was for the customer.
Paige
it's for me now.
Paige wants a terror cooking stream so she can learn how to make it.
But it's just I don't do cooking streams.
But you could!
Could I though? Really? I'd have to buy the stuff too.
Like buy the food?
Buy the food, make the hollandaise, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Hollandaise? She has an A's? I don't know what an A's is, but yes, she has one. I could buy it for you and pull a moocher. LOL.
Who said that?
Paige.
Oh, but Paige doesn't know where I live.
True.
Send
I love
to
Hoenn. Mudkit's awesome. They
general
finally made a
area,
Swampert
Illinois.
plush. Yeah, you can call me sis if you want. I don't mind. That'd be like Terror doing a puppet stream, V, which would also be amazing.
Was it really that brought the puppet stream? Yep, it is.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Sarah said, wait, Terror had another job? I thought he was always a part-time model. This is also true, but it's part-time, so he can use his other time parts to do other stuff.
Other time parts, indeed.
I don't like being asleep.
Yes, you do. You love being asleep.
I don't like my Pokemon being asleep.
Oh.
red flute, blue flute. Yes, we're gonna blow on our blue flute.
It was just kind of weird when you're like making all that food all the time. For whatever reason, you just kind of lose your appetite when you're doing it because you're just working.
Oh yeah.
Nonstop working, making those things.
But it
So I didn't
bugs
really
you
have-
how to keep his normal job, but that might help.
Marvelous.
People want to employ terror. Yes, they do.
Shocking, but true. But that was a bit ago. It's a mystery now, what I do.
He models, duh.
The mystery has been solved.
Just call me Nancy.
I'll call you Steve.
Paige said, can I employ him so I can have his address to send him groceries for Eggs Benedict? I'm sure that'll work, Paige.
Pretty slick moves.
You got him. I heckle Tara because his reactions make me laugh. Oh, because he, like, goes with it?
Because I don't react.
Got him. I'm super smooth. The smoothest, Paige.
Smooth like the butter you use in hollandaise sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. It's so easy to mess up.
It's Benedict Cumberbatch smooth.
That makes sense too, yeah.
Do you want a new Swampert plush? It's pretty solid, except the head is a little awkward. I think that's okay. I have so many plushes, and I love all of them, but I just don't. I'm running out of space for everything. Makes me want Kraft mac and cheese.
It's the cheesiest.
Do.
Which I don't buy.
Paige. Okay, fair enough. But what do you make homemade mac and cheese?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
Oh, no, I have. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, I don't think Kraft mac and cheese is the cheesiest as they claim.
I do think it's good though. It's like
Oh,
nostalgia.
no, I think it's still good. I just don't think it's the cheesiest.
I do like
guess
Velveeta shells, you know? That stuff's
Those are
good.
pretty good too.
Those are pretty good.
Sarah's cheesy, no doubt about it. You are what you eat, and I eat cheese, so I must be cheesy.
I eat so much cheese.
Cheese?
What qualifies as the cheesiest?
Good question. I haven't determined what is the cheesiest yet, because I do not want to be wrong in my claim.
I like all that cancer-causing stuff too, or whatever is in it that we shouldn't eat.
Eh.
You know,
I mean, let's face facts. Lots of things cause cancer.
it's true. Also, I'd rather live a happy life. I'm kind of joking. Obviously, taking care of yourself is important. I don't want anyone to misunderstand me.
But cheese, though.
But cheese, though. I'm gonna get so much grinding done. Like, just watch me, boys and girls.
I believe you. And I
This-
believe you. Tara qualifies as the cheesiest. It's an honor.
Don't eat nuclear waste, VPSA. It's true.
But I wanna.
Does
Have
Benedict
you ever
Cumberbatch cause cancer? Sign me up. That'll work.
No, I'm pretty sure Benedict Cumberbatch is the cure for cancer.
Yeah, it's true. Just one look from the Cumberbatch's eyes cures cancer.
I don't know anybody that's looked at him that has cancer. He must stop or cure it.
Yep.
Based on that alone. Wow, I've not seen a gold duck.
Sizzles it right off.
That's right.
Why am I running all the time? Oh, I didn't know I
I
could
don't
turn. Okay,
You-
cool.
As far as I know, you don't like running.
No,
Running's
no.
overrated.
I meant like I didn't realize that you could like permanently turn on your running shoes so you didn't have to hold B.
Oh,
There you go, Paige. There you go. I am running from terror. No, we are running together in this race called Nuzlocke.
you're running from me? What?
Arox said I was running from you, but I said no, we are running together.
She's far enough away from me that she doesn't have to run anymore.
We did talk about tweeting pictures at Marvel execs when he was in the hospital to be like, we missed the Avengers premiere that we had tickets to because my husband got a brain tumor and secretly hoping they'd send someone to come visit. But we never did. Missed opportunity. That would have been so cool if that had, like, been a thing, you know? Like, Benedict Cumberbatch shows up at the hospital to, like, say hello to you guys. That would have been so neat.
Well, I know we said Benedict Cumberbatch can come, but only Jeremy Renner was available, so enjoy.
You got Hawkeye. Have fun. It's like, crud, what's Ant-Man's name?
Paul Rudd?
Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd shows up.
I mean, I'd be happy with Paul Rudd showing up. I think Paul Rudd's pretty cool.
Or the guy who plays Thanos. Hello!
Purple guy.
Purple guy.
Purple guy.
Paul Rudd is from Kansas. Okay. Chris Evans does a lot of stuff for children's cancer. I know that, like, Tom Holland had done, like, some hospital visits as Spider-Man and stuff.
To go back to something we were talking about earlier, I mean, it's sort of related to what we're mentioning with the hospital visits and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I know that one of the most, if not the highest number of wish fulfillment for Make-A-Wish Foundation has been done by John Cena.
Oh,
So,
wow.
He shows up a lot for those kids.
That's
Which
awesome.
I think is super cool.
Yeah, he just seems like a really cool dude. Yeah, I like Chris Pratt. I think he seems like a cool guy.
Who does? Oh, I mentioned... We were talking about John Cena earlier a little bit, and I was just mentioning that John Cena does a lot. Has the most, if not close to the most, of wish fulfillments in the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Just admit yourself to the hospital and I'll send him down to your room. John Cena. Brr. I don't know where you've heard this because I've heard the opposite. I know he did a lot of work with St. Jude, I believe, St. Jude Hospital. He's done a lot of work for them, and I think he hosted a rally to raise awareness for something like something similar to St. Jude. It was like another big, maybe it was like Shriners Hospital or something like that, like some other hospital that deals a lot with kids.
Hey, Crypt Gaming. Are you talking about power leveling in Heart Gold / SoulSilver? My best recommendation is just to do it around Mount Silver if you're available to get to that area. And also, hello. When you've been in business as long as he has, yeah, I mean, it doesn't surprise me either, but I mean, to have like the most or near the most is still pretty impressive, considering all the other stuff that he probably has to do with like PR and just working out and traveling as much as he does.
And also on Chris Pratt, I believe, if I remember right, I think his son has a pretty strong case of autism. I'm not sure which kind, but so he's a really big advocate for like children's autism and just autism in general. And he does a lot of advocating for that kind of stuff too, from what I remember.
Is Lucky Egg in this game? Just curious. I don't know. Is Lucky Egg in this game?
I'd assume there probably is a Lucky Egg. I'm just not sure where it is.
I'll look it up real quick, because now I'm kind of curious.
That would be useful, honestly.
I
don't know what this song is, but I like it.
The only way to get Lucky Egg and SoulSilver Heart Coal is using Thief on Chansey.
Where
That's
can we
cool.
find Chansey?
Route 15, apparently.
Route 15? I don't think I have Thief, though, and I don't want to go teach anybody Thief. Hi, Quagsire! Go, Koala Dreams! Psychic to the face! Doo-ba-doop, 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 boom, 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 boom. Schlap!
I like your sweet music with the snap included.
The spaghetti! Schlap out the
Well,
spaghetti!
I feel like that's gonna be your favorite memory from this entire thing.
It's a good one.
I mean, you were like basically crying with laughter when it was happening.
I was
the first
crying,
time.
yeah, there were real tears.
Do you suggest a power leveling spot? The only spot that I can really think of that you can get a lot of Pokemon built up is probably Mount Silver.
Unless you want to do the Elite Four multiple times.
That's also true. Those are probably the best spots with the highest level Pokemon on average. You can re-challenge the gym leaders too, but I guess that depends more so on how high your levels are currently. I don't know where you are in the game, so that's part of it too. And it also depends on what Pokemon you want to raise. But if you have like an electric type that you want to raise, I know that I raised quite a few Pokemon, quite a few levels pretty quickly. Gosh, what's the name of that town that we surfed to?
Cinnabar?
No, in Johto.
Cianwood?
I think it's Cianwood. Phone's messing up right second.
Mega Drain! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, get him. Get him, yeah. Vanity.
What was that?
My Machamp's name is Vanity.
Ah. I see.
I think it's a girl. I can't remember.
Are you Heinriching?
Yeah, it's a girl. I have a girl Machamp, and she is stronger than any of the boys on my team.
Oh, snap.
Because girls can be strong, too.
Absolutely.
The pressure!
V is super strong.
Thank you. I did a flex, but
I believe you.
it was kind of a wimpy one.
Well, you don't want to show off too much.
Yeah, obviously. Don't want to intimidate.
That's right. You're not trying to lower anybody's attack.
Haha! Pokemon jokes.
We make them to each other. Way stronger than Terra. Yeah. No arguments here. Like, she sent me flying across the room with one punchy, but she wouldn't punch me.
I would not punchy. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
No shame in being beaten by the best. What are you woeing about?
My YouTube was acting like scared.
Oh.
Scrolling really fast.
It was probably scared by your flex.
Probably. I don't know why I put music on
that's
when there's
scary.
only like 5 minutes left in stream.
Something to do, I guess.
For music.
More music.
YouTube, come on. Be reasonable. I know.
I like how YouTube now forces you to watch like 15-second ads before every video.
Yeah.
And sometimes throughout the video too. Depending on how long it is.
Like, hey, you know how you're getting really invested into this 3-minute video? How about a 15-second commercial right in the middle?
You've been watching this content for too long without us earning money off of it.
We sit the last 5 minutes in absolute silence. Like, nobody's talking. There's no music. My DS audio is muted. Yeah, that'd be so fun.
And we're just staring into our cameras.
We're just like...
It would be the best ending ever.
Everyone's staring. Oh man, I wish I didn't have to go to work today.
I'm sorry that you do.
It's okay.
But just think, after tomorrow, you'll be done for a while.
Yay, vacation! Yay, vacation! Yay, vacation!
Grandma.
That was
Thanks,
really
Grandma.
What?
Thanks, Grandma.
Thanks, Grandma! Okay, I'm going to save.
Are you going to save?
Yep, saving the game. Dory, save the game! Just skip work, simple solution. I wish it worked, whoops. I wish it worked that way.
That would be nice. And then still get paid and everything.
That would be so cool. But then I guess that's not really a job, is it?
Hey, you're still getting paid, so it's still a job.
I guess so, but, you know.
You just wouldn't be doing anything.
Yeah. Oh boy. Alright, guys, thank you so much for, like, hanging out with us today.
During our grind time.
Grind time. Hopefully we're coming to the end of the grinding and we'll be ready to actually, like, give you guys the most exciting battle.
It'll be super great, because that battle will take all of, like, probably at the very most 20 minutes.
True.
And then it's like, well, I don't know what to do now.
We get to watch the credits again! You are welcome for stream. I'm glad you had a good time. I'm trying to think. Tomorrow is Best Wednesday,
Best Wednesday.
and then I'll probably
Then it's
stream some at Grandma's house.
TBD for the grandma days of streaming.
Yeah.
So check out her Twitter, y'all.
Yeah, I'll try to tweet when I'm like going live and stuff, or I'll probably forget. You're welcome for the stream. Thank you for the hopes of the smooth work day. I'm sad it's over today too, but we'll be back soon. That's all. Yeah, that's all I got today. But thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for streaming with me, Tara. It's a pleasure as always.
Thank you for joining me.
We're getting close.
We are getting close.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go get ready for work, and then do a little laundry, and then I will see you guys tomorrow for Best Wednesday. Catch y'all later. Bye.
Tara does not have a Twitter.